Love this story. This is what happens when you get involved and you stay involved. Jamie Pappas is right here. She is the PTA president of Lutherville Laboratory. It's a wonderful school in Lutherville, Timonium. Now, take me back to school night last year. You heard what?
We heard that our school was going to be losing our magnet status as of next school year.
So what did you do? You stood up and said, wait a minute.
Well, some concerned parents, we all said, why?
Yeah, and what was the reason?
We weren't given any reason other than possibly because of overcrowding and that we weren't able to equitably access. We weren't able to have any students that come into the school. But we had just won a Magnet School Award of Excellence.
Right, national.
So
a national award.
A national award. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, this school is just tremendous. It's been around forever. It's just a great magnet school. Now, a magnet school is math, science, communication.
And technology.
And it's not just for the community in the boundary, but it's outside. You bring in the brightest of the bright.
Correct. We bring in students through a lottery. So it's a lottery system. They decide that they want to come to the school, and then they're chosen out of a lottery.
But the reason Jamie's doing this, you are in the boundary. You're doing it for people outside to bring them in.
Exactly. I'm doing it for the students that want to come to our school. It's a wonderful school. It's a community school.
So why mess with success?
I don't know why. That's why we're fighting.
Now, the district, the school board says that you're not going to lose your magnet status. I got a feeling you don't believe it.
Well, they said we're not going to lose our magnet status for next year. I have a feeling that if we don't keep fighting, keep pressuring, we're going to have to keep fighting, keep pressuring for every single year.
You were not the PTA president when you stood up last year. You are the PTA president now.
For this school year, when we heard it back to school night, I was the PTA president for this school year that's happening now. So when it first announced, I was.
So what's it like to stand up and literally, you know, you're fighting City Hall, you know?
It's kind of crazy, but I have a lot of parents that have backed me up. We have a magnet committee consisting of 3 women, Tina Gentle, Julie Swarskoff, and myself, and we have taken to the senators and Senator Zirkin, Senator Burchin. We went to Annapolis. We tried to get a bill passed, Senate Bill 27. Unfortunately, it died in the Senate, but at least our voices were heard in Annapolis.
What happens if the school board wins?
If the superintendent makes the recommendations to the school board, we're going to lose our magnet status, and Lutherville Lab will no longer be a magnet school.
Jamie, keep the fight up. Very proud. There you go. That's what happens when you go to back to school night. That's what happens when you get involved. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you.